All right, Victorum Gaming fans, we're back. We got another unboxing here for Pike and Shotte, and this is we're adding a little bit to our artillery forces here, part of the army, and so this is the mortar for Pike and Shotte. It's just a generic mortar, so it basically works for any force that has access to it. We'll be right back after we get it out of the blister. All right, we're back. We got everything open for the mortar. So again, we get 4 crew. The mortar itself, which is going to require a little bit of assembly. We've already kind of done a little bit of the cleanup work, but the gun itself will sit in there, so you can kind of pose that however you want. It does come with an actual mortar shell, and then basically like the top pieces here to kind of lock it in place. Again, we still got a little bit of cleanup to do there. Then the crew, definitely got to do a little bit of bending back in place here. Not sure what the actual names of each of the crewmen would have been called as far as like their actual roles, but anyway, so we got this guy here. Really cool. Next guy up in line here. A little bit of cleanup still to do there. Yeah, there's that. Then looks like our guy that's trying to do some sighting for us actually is wearing a sword. A little bit of the detail seems a little bit rougher on some of these guys, though. Not quite as crisp as everything else. So this guy definitely seems okay for the most part. And then our last guy down here, as he's covering one of his ears from the explosion. So overall pretty cool. We'll definitely get these guys mounted up on like a nice little scenic base. Mortars are pretty decent in the game. Certainly not accurate or anything, but if and when they do hit, they definitely cause some solid damage and panic and all that fun stuff. So definitely a worthy addition. And I can't remember, because we're going to be using this for our Landsknecht army, but then also in our 30 Years War Catholic League army, basically for the Holy Roman Empire. So we'll double check and see what the availability is on them there. But I think on the Landsknecht one, they don't get quite as many or multiple units of these. So I think we just get the one. So we might pick up a second one just to, or maybe another couple just to represent that actually being kind of like an actual mortar battery. So just the one gun, just for modeling purposes. But yeah. So overall, not too much to it, just some cleanup work, a little bit of assembly. Would have been nice if it came with like maybe like a bigger round base or something, but that's something that certainly can be taken care of. But yeah, so that is the mortar. Again, pretty generic overall for just Pike and Shotte in general, not army specific. So anybody that has access to the mortar, definitely something worthwhile to pick up. So hope you guys enjoyed the little video here. If you could, give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and then stay tuned for more Pike and Shotte content.